Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to another beautiful day, magical day. Let's fold our hands and thank this universe. Thank you, the divinity. Thank you for making me live this day. Thank you for waking me alive. Thank you for my healthy body. Thank you for this prosperous, magical, successful day. Just feel today is the best day of your life. You're going to have best time with your friends, with your family, with your sales, with new orders, with love and affection. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to this abundant universe, this vast universe. Thank you, my dear friend universe. Thank you. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you for always loving me. Thank you for always being there for me. I am the luckiest. I'm luckiest to have this universe as my best friend. Thank you, universe. Thank you. Thank you. If you can touch the floor, please touch the floor. Thank you, Dharti Mata. Thank you. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for blessing me. Thank you for fulfilling all my dreams. Thank you for being there. Thank you. Take a deep breath. Thank you, magical air. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me alive. Thank you. Thank you for healing my body. Thank you for healing my life. Thank you for healing my dreams. Thank you. I love you. Yes. Thank you to all the food I've eaten yesterday, golden dust. Thank you to the healthy food. Remember what all you ate. Thank you to the water I drank. Thank you to the juice. Thank you to the tea. Thank you to the coffee. Thank you for keeping my healthy body. Thank you for making me strong. Thank you for giving me strength. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sunshine. Thank you for giving me the light. Thank you for enlightening my paths. Thank you for enlightening my day. Thank you for this gracious day. Thank you. I am so blessed. I'm so blessed. Thank you, wonderful life. Thank you. Gift of health is keeping me alive. Gift of health is keeping me alive. Gift of health is keeping me alive. Thank you all, my mommy, daddy. Thank you, my siblings, my brothers, my sisters, my sister-in-laws. Thank you, my cousins, for always supporting me. Thank you for this day. Thank you. I'm the most blessed child of the divine. He loves and supports me unconditionally. Thank you. Thank you for your unconditional support for me. I am blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. Today is the most magical day of my life. Wow, wow, wow. So, welcome everybody. Welcome to today's beautiful session, a new day. Yes, let's have some sharings from yesterday. Anybody would like to share?
Yeah,
Please
I will
unmute
share.
yourself. Yes, Neha
Yes,
ji.
good morning. Good morning, everyone. Yesterday I went to Gurdwara for Vaisakhi के लिए गई थी. तो जो मीठे चावल मिले उसमें प्रसाद में, उसमें एक छुपी हुई किशमिश जब देखी ना, I jumped with joy because it's something which I've always cherished, and I relived those moments of my childhood when I used to see Christmas and feel so happy. So जो
Wow.
पसंद है वो कैसे भी उसमें था एक किसमिस का piece, and I felt very blessed and happy having that. Thank
वाह
you.
वाह, सो इमेजिन वो बचपना याद आ जाए तो हमें कितना अच्छा लगता है, कितनी खुशी होती है। तो रोज सारा दिन उस
Yes.
बचपने को याद करो।
Yeah.
थैंक यू। यस, एनीबडी वुड लाइक टू शेयर? बबीता,
Yeah,
यस।
so yes, my sharing is that I had picked up something from shopping. And yesterday I just got it changed because I really realized what I've picked up. So that was an amazing experience with me. And my husband also guided me, yeah, ye to change karwa le, ye to change kar. And I got the thing which I really saw, I think 2 months back. And in between it was not there. What stuff I like. And yesterday it was
Oh,
there, so I picked up that. So it was
wow.
a great thing for
So the
me.
universe called you back to go and
Yes.
exchange it. So you were getting the signals, you were getting the clues.
Yes, yes, yes. So
Yeah,
it was
so
nice.
wonderful.
And somebody helped me also. She told me, just keep your bag over here. There was a long queue in the trial room. She told me, you keep the bag. And I said, I would really want to use the washroom. So she kept my bag so nicely. And when I just came back from my washroom, my number was there.
Wow.
Yeah.
So when we are too much into gratitude, this is how the universe supports us. Everything starts happening in our favor. So thank you for sharing. And I got some messages that the money practice that we were doing, we should keep doing it. Now we have done the money chapter because everybody felt there was a lot of inflow and money which was better in their life. So let's start with the money practice. Sheila, you had some sharing? Yes, unmute, unmute.
Yes. Yesterday I went to Gurdwara for Vaisakhi.
Mm-hmm.
After we finished our langar and we went downstairs, then two ladies approached me about the magic book. And
Wow.
one of them I had sent the PDF, but the other one, she had started doing the secret on her own. And she was
Okay, that's
talking to
great.
this first lady, and then they are very excited and they want to know more about it.
Wow. So today is the Ashwin ma'am session in Delhi, and it's one of my friends' farm. She's just taking a session for the friends, and I'm so happy that I approached at least 10, 15 friends, and everybody wants to go there. So I booked
Wow.
you aligned few cars, and we all are going together from here, Gurgaon.
Can I come
So
from
nice. Yeah, Sheila, you should come. Babita, Sheila, Neha,
Yeah,
Ladi ji, you all should come.
wonderful.
Wow. Yeah. Thanks, Meenakshi, for inviting.
Thank
Yes,
you.
it's
You can
wonderful.
feel us there. You can just
Yes.
feel us
Yes,
and pray for
and I'm
us
take I'm
also.
so happy that Shelja is coming with us.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Yeah, I wish Shanti's here. She can come with us. So please get your money notes. Just get whatever you have, 4, 5, 10 notes. We can just keep counting them. So we start with the money gratitude. So the whole day is filled with money, money, money. So I'm putting you all on the screen. So if you could just open your screen so that the money energy doubles and we all have it. It'll be great if you can. If you can't, it's perfectly all right. Yes, thank you, Tripat, for joining. Where is Tripat? Her camera's off, but she's there. Okay, thank you, universe. Thank you, Lakshmi Ma.
Yes. Thank you, Lakshmi.
Thank you for giving me this abundance of money throughout my life. I'm so lucky to have this abundance in my life from the day I'm born. Thank you. Thank you for your unconditional love and support for me. Thank you. Thank you, Mata Rani. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all the money I have been given throughout my life. We'll hold the money in the right hand and we'll do this counting with the left hand. Thank you for all the money I have been given throughout my life with a smile. Thank you for all the money I have been given throughout my life. Thank you for all the money I have been given throughout my life. Thank you for all the money I have been given throughout my life. Thank you for all the money I have been given throughout my life. Thank you for all the money I have been given throughout my life. Thank you for all the money I have been given throughout my life. Thank you, money. Thank you. Thank you, money, for fulfilling all my dreams and wishes. Thank you, money. Thank you. Thank you for all the money I have been given throughout my life. Thank you for all the money I have been given throughout my life. Thank you, Mummy, Papa. Thank you for paying my hospital bills. Thank you for the money given for my education. Thank you for the money given for my coaching classes. Thank you for my uniform money. Thank you for the money for my books. Thank you for the money given to me as birthday gifts. Thank you for all the money in my bank accounts. Thank you to all the money in my share market. Thank you to all the money in my fixed deposits. Thank you to all the money I've invested in my properties. Thank you, my beautiful properties. Thank you. Thank you for all the money from my businesses. Thank you for all the money coming from my clients. Thank you for all the money coming from my friends. Thank you. Thank you for all the money coming to me from all over the universe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for doubling my income. Thank you, money, for doubling my income. Thank you, money, for flowing abundantly in my life. Thank you, money, for being in abundance. Thank you, money. I easily do what I want to do. Thank you, money, for the amazing trips I've had. Thank you, money, for the amazing new holiday. Thank you, money. Thank you. Thank you, the flight tickets I bought with this money. Thank you for all the travels I've done with this money. Thank you that I can pay the rent of my house. Thank you that I can pay the rental of the stores. Thank you that I could pay the salaries of my staff. Thank you, money. Thank you. Thank you for all the money I have been given throughout my life. Thank you, money. Thank you. I love you, money. Thank you to the customers who are so willing to pay me money. Thank you for the easy customers. Thank you for the abundant customers. Thank you to my businesses. Thank you to my export business. Thank you to my customers. Thank you to my export buyers. Thank you to all my clients. Thank you to all my children for paying money for me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sanjeev, for giving me money. Thank you for giving me a gold pendant. Thank you for buying a watch for me. Thank you. Thank you for the car for me. Thank you. Thank you for the abundance of money given to me throughout my life. Thank you for abundance of money given to me throughout my life. Thank you for abundance of money given to me throughout my life. Thank you for abundance of money given to me throughout my life. Thank you, money. Thank you. Thank you for all the money I have been given throughout my life. Wow, wow, wow. Look at every note with a big smile. Wow, welcoming Lakshmi Ma. Wow, you're most welcome in my house. Wow, thank you. Thank you, Lakshmi Ma. Thank you for giving me abundance. Thank you for your abundance in my life. I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful for this abundance. Thank you, Ma. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all the gifts I've received in my life. Thank you for all the luxuries I'm enjoying in my life. Thank you for all the golds and silvers I have in my life. Thank you for all the diamonds in my life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, for 2 minutes, just hold the money next to your chest and with a smile, with every breath, keep saying thank you and feel the gratitude for money when you got a big profit. Think about it when you got lots of money as a gift. Thank you. Thank you. I love and accept you, money. I love and accept you. I love and accept you. I'm so grateful to you for flowing from all directions, from all sources towards me. I'm a money magnet. I'm a money magnet. I'm a money magnet. Money loves me. Money loves me. Money loves me. Money loves to stay with me. Thank you for making my yearly income to my monthly income. Thank you, money, for coming to me in monthly. Thank you for making my yearly income to my monthly income. Thank you for making my yearly income to my monthly income. I've doubled my sales for today. I've doubled my sales for today. I've doubled my sales for today. Thank you. Thank you for this abundance of sales. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now take hold any relationship in your hands. Feel your most important person in your life partner, your children, and say, I love you and I accept you just the way you are. Just think they're sitting in front of you and you're hugging them. I love you and I accept you just the way you are. I love you and I accept you just the way you are. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for enlightening my life. Thank you for filling my life with all the fun, joy, happiness, love, care, and respect. Thank you for being so compassionate. Thank you. Thank you. You want to take a second person? Take a second person. Thank you for being in my life. I love you. I accept you just the way you are. I accept you just the way you are. You can take the name of a person. I accept you just the way you are. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for filling my life with all the happiness, all the joy. Thank you. I am blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. Thank you. Yes, let's have the book reading. Shanti is here today. She can read the book for us.
I'm here today.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, I've opened the wrong file.
Okay. Which chapter is it?
I think we are on 9th today. Yes. See, we did the money practice and we are on money magnet.
Okay. I also sent Opono on money
Oh, wow.
in the chat.
Great.
Okay, the money magnet. Oh, we have lots of money flying all over.
Yes.
And we're
Throughout
so
our
happy.
life.
Throughout our lives, we have so much of money. Magical. Very, very magical.
Yes.
Okay. Just sharing one thing. Yesterday was Vaisakhi. Today was our New Year. And it's Vishu and everything else. So everybody's
Thank
New Year.
you. Yes.
Everybody's New Year. So sweet dreams, sweet life, everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, let's start with the book.
Okay, day 9, the money magnet. It is only with gratitude that life becomes rich. Dietrich Bonhoeffer, Lutheran
It's
pastor.
only if you're feeling anything in life. I had a breakdown just 2 days back and I didn't know. I just started saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you to that person. Then I started writing thank you. Then I started accepting, oh, I love you. Thank you for just the way you are. Thank you for being in my life. And then I said Hoponopono prayer. Then I wrote it down. And it took me 1.5 hours. And I was so much cooler, was so much more understanding and more, it's we who have to understand. It's we think the other person should understand me, but everybody feels the same. So yes, the more you're grateful for that, the gratitude, it's only with the gratitude that life becomes rich. So, if you want to be happy with richness, if you want to have richness of money, if you want to have richness of friends, family, happiness, joy, the only thing what you can do is be grateful. Be grateful for what is happening. Yes, Shanti.
Okay, gratitude is rich, is riches, and complaint is poverty. It's the golden rule of your whole life, whether it's health, job, relationship, or money. The more grateful you can be for the money, you have, even if you don't have very much, the more riches you will receive. And the more you complain about money, the poorer you will become. Today, magical practice turns one of the biggest
So
reasons.
anybody who feels has less money and the money is not flowing, and you should have more money than what you have right now. So just check the places where you've complained about money. Just think in your mind and start giving gratitude for the money you've received in the past. Even if you don't remember what you've complained, it's okay. But when you start giving gratitude for the old money, it'll automatically it'll get neutralized and you will welcome the flow of money in your life.
Today, magical practice turns one of the biggest reasons people complain about money into an act of gratitude. And so it has double the power to change the circumstances of your money. You'll be replacing a complaint, which makes you poorer, with gratitude, which magically brings you riches.
So
Most,
gratitude, which magically brings you richness in the field of money.
most people wouldn't think they complain about money, but if there is a lack of money in their life, they are complaining without realizing it. Complaining happens through people's thoughts as well as their words, and most people aren't aware of the many thoughts in their head. Any complaining, negative, jealous, or worried thoughts are thoughts about money, are literally creating poverty. And of course, the biggest complaints come when money has to be paid out. If
So
you
do you
don't have enough,
remember paying your staff and saying, "Oh my God, she's taking too much salary, yeah, she's too expensive." Or do you remember going and buying something and feeling this is too expensive? Or you have a complaint, why do you have electricity on? It's so expensive. Why are you putting it on? So we knowingly or unknowingly, why are you wasting petrol? You're sending the car twice, coming up and down. Why are you wasting money? So all these things are negative talks and thoughts about money. So if you have complained anything like this, if you remember, just make sure that this is the chapter that we really need to practice.
if you don't have enough money, paying your bills can be one of the most difficult things to do. It can seem like there is a greater stream of bills than there is money to pay them. But if you complain about your bills, then what you are really doing is complaining about money. And complaining keeps you in poverty. If you don't have enough money, the last thing you would normally do is feel grateful for your bills. But in fact, that's exactly what you have to do to receive more money in your life.
So what does it mean? So but you have to be grateful for the bills. Grateful for the bills. Like just let's write down what all bills. Let's put it on one side. Like we get electricity bill, then we get petrol bill, then we get water bill, then we get house tax bill. So can you please tell me, somebody else, people unmute yourself and tell us the bills. Then you get car installment bill,
Grocery, vegetables,
grocery store
clothes.
bills,
grocery
grocery.
bill.
Meenakshi ji, you
Hanji.
said that when the car goes twice or something, and then you say, "Oh, why did you send the car?" Usually I say, "Hi ki lotsi," send the car again. But because you said, I wrote something very nice. You must be happy when you see that the money is used for anything or everything.
Yes.
This I
So
learned
you
now.
should be grateful that you have the money ki kaddi
Yes, yes.
at times we feel guilty ki why the car has been sent again for me. It's not needed.
I said,
But you
just
should
now
be
it went for
grateful
the
that
bread. Now it's
you're a
again
queen.
going. Yeah.
You are
Thank
a queen that the car has been sent to you for you specially.
So
Can
that
we
is
start adopting that feeling?
that.
Yes,
Thank you
grocery
so
bills,
much. Thank you so much.
grocery bills next.
Thank
I
you for the
think
school fees.
Wi-Fi bill.
school fee, Wi-Fi,
Fruits and
mobile bill,
vegetables.
Hairdresser bill.
parlor bill, hairdresser bill, rentals, shop rental, salary.
The salary.
If you have 4 people, write their name, uh, salary to Sanjana, salary to Divya, salary to Sundar, credit card bill.
Meenakshi aunty, we can write EMIs also.
Yes, the car EMIs. That's also a bill.
Your
What
regular
else?
medical checkups, blood
Yes,
tests.
medical bills, medicine bill. What else?
Blinkit.
Blinkit. वो grocery में आ जाएगा, I think, but we can write Blinkit.
Okay.
So, do you know the people who don't live in Delhi? Do you know what is Blinkit?
Yes.
So, Blinkit is an app. You order whatever you want, and within 2 to 3 minutes or 5 minutes, maximum is 10 minutes, it will reach you. Suppose I want curd. So, I will just put on the Blinkit, I want one curd, and within 5 minutes, somebody will ring my bell to deliver me curd.
Actually, the name is so apt, Meenakshi. You just blink your lashes and the bell rings. It's
Yeah.
so
So the
quick.
other day I was really wanted a printout and I had a flight and there was no printer at home, or I don't know, it was not working or whatever reason. So I ordered for a printout. I sent them the PDF file and within 5 minutes the printer was in my house. The
Really?
printed paper.
They do that
Yeah,
also?
and it took 10 rupees for one. It took 10 rupees for one printing.
Wow. That's
And
amazing.
especially, when you have unexpected guests. Nowadays, it has become so easy,
Yes.
Just on
No
Swiggy, you
stress.
just
No
order,
Yeah.
stress.
and within
Okay,
10
Blinkit. Then Flipkart. Do you order Flipkart? Yes, I've just ordered. Flipkart bill, credit card
Amazon.
bill. Huh?
Amazon.
Amazon bill. What else? School bills we've
Restaurant,
written. The
restaurant and
books.
hotel bills.
Yes, restaurant. भैया बबीता kitties इतनी है ना, you have so many kitties, what to do यार? Kitty bills, kitty installments. And even you have to gift somebody in the month, that is also a bill, gift bill. So
Sagan
what else?
bill.
Sagan.
Which
Sagan.
sudden bill? Okay. And what else do you think?
Holidays.
Yeah, travel bills. Travel bill, write some travel where you went. Travel to, where did I go? Travel to
Or
okay,
if we are
hotel
going,
bills, hotel bill. Okay, I think we must have had 15, 20. So make sure today you write 100 of them. So just now what we have to do, they're teaching us what you got to do. Yes, Shanti.
If you don't have enough money, the last thing you could normally do is to feel grateful for your bills. But in fact, that's exactly what you have to do to receive more money in your life. To have a rich life, you must be grateful for everything to do with money. And begrudging your bills is not being grateful. You must do the exact opposite, which is to be grateful for the goods or service you receive from those who bill you. It is such a simple thing to do, but it will have a monumental effect on the money in your life. You will literally become a money magnet.
Yes,
To be
so this is a trick to become money magnet. So on the page, you can write how to become money magnet. So this is your assignment that you're going to do either throughout the day or before you sleep every day. Yes, Shanti.
Okay. To be grateful for a bill Think about how much you have benefited from the service or goods on the bill. If it's payment for rent or a mortgage, be grateful that you have a home and you're living in it. What if the only way you could live in a home was by saving up all the money and paying cash for it? What
So
if there
even if
was
you're
no
staying in a rental house, don't keep grudging that I don't have a house, I don't have a house. Be thankful for this house. If you're thankful for your rental house, then automatically the divine is going to take those gratitudes and give you in return your house. So write anybody who's wanting a house or something, just write a lot of gratitude for your house or you want better house.
what if there was no such thing as lending institution or places to rent? Most of us would be living on the streets. So be grateful to the lending institution or
Yes,
your
anybody
landlord
has any loans? So please write loan bills.
because they have made it possible for you to live in a home or apartment. If you're paying a bill for gas or electricity, think about the heating or cooling you received,
Yes,
the hot
gas bill.
showers, and every appliance you were able to use because of the service. If you're paying a phone or internet bill, imagine how difficult your life would be if you had to travel vast distances to talk to each other, to each person individually. Think about how many times you were being able to call family and friends, send and receive emails, or access information instantly through the internet because of your service provider.
So we are
All
so
of this,
lucky. We are so lucky. I was just watching some movie yesterday and they had to send a message to somebody and they had to do the telegram. And by the time the telegram replied comes or the person could reach, the person was no more. So today we are so grateful that we have telephones and we have internet and we can reach. And imagine with this internet, with the laptop, we can talk to each other, we can have classes. We are getting intelligent every day. We are learning intelligent every day.
all of this remarkable service are at your fingertips. So be grateful for them and be grateful that the companies trust you by providing their services before you have paid for them.
So really
Ever
be
since
grateful for all the services because you've not paid for it. You've not paid for this month's electricity, but they are giving you electricity. So we should be very, very grateful for what we are getting without
Meenakshi,
even
jewelry
paying.
bill, clothes bill.
Yes, you can rise for shopping bill, for my clothes, for my jewelry. Yes, you can keep adding in the list.
ever since I discovered the phenomenal power of gratitude, I write the magic words, thank you, paid, on every bill as I pay it, and I never miss a single one. At the beginning, when I didn't have the money to pay a bill, I could still use the gratitude's magical power and would inside write, but sorry, and would inside write across the bill, thank you for the money. Then when I had the money to pay it, I would add, thank you, paid.
So now
Today,
just make, now I would request everybody to make a separate notebook for money. And, from the one side of the notebook, start writing what you've already paid. And from the back side, you start writing what you still have to pay, like electricity bill. It has to come, then I have to pay. So I will write electricity bill and I'm writing thank you for the money for my electricity bill. Even if your husband pays, even if somebody else pays, thank you for the money for the petrol. So if you start doing this practice and written in few weeks, you will know that you are doing it constantly throughout the day. So, but the writing is very, very important. So make sure that you are written. This is the list that we've made that we know that we have to pay. Now make one list on another page. Make a list of money you've spent yesterday. Do you remember what all money did you spend yesterday? So I got a suitcase repair. and I paid for the flowers, and I paid for the medicine, and I paid for the cleaning lady, I paid for the linings, then I paid for chutney money, then yesterday. So all this money, what you have paid, you will say thank you for the money. Thank you paid. Thank you paid. Thank you paid. Thank you to the cleaning lady. Thank you, I've paid the salary. Thank you for the fabrics. Thank you, I've paid. Thank you for the kitty money. I've paid. Thank you for my bank installments. Thank you, paid. Thank you for my car installment. Thank you, paid. Thank you, paid. So this will be another 100 list of 100 things that you will do today. Thank you, paid. And thank you for the money. Any doubts in this?
For how many days we have to take Meenakshi, of yesterday or for full month?
No, you can
April.
think about start from yesterday and keep going back. Maybe you
Okay.
paid somebody on first, somebody on second. So whatever you remember, make a list of
Okay.
100 at least that the people you have paid.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, Shanti.
Today, you are going to do the same. Take any currently unpaid bills you have and use gratitude magical power for writing across them. Thank you for the money and feel grateful for having the money to pay the bill, whether you
So,
have it
you
or
know,
not.
in olden times when this book was written, I'm sure the bills were coming, as a hard copy. These days, we don't get the bills by hard copy. So that's why you make a notebook and you start writing that thing over this. Okay, thank you to the Airtel bill. Thank you for the landline bill. Thank you for the money for this bill. Yes. Yes, Shanti.
Okay. Thank you for the money, okay? And feel grateful for having the money to pay the bill, whether you have it or not. If you receive and pay most of your bills online, then when you receive an online bill, forward it to yourself as an email and write in the subject line in the capital bold letters, "Thank you for the money." Next, find 10 bills you paid in the past and write across the front of each one the magic words, "Thank you paid." As you write on each paid bill, feel as grateful as possible you can that you had the money to pay the bill. The more gratitude you can harness for the bills you've paid, the more money you will magically magnetize to you. From
Yes, so
this
the
day
more
forward,
gratitude you have to have gratitude while doing it. It's not that you're driving a car and you're sitting and just writing and listening to music. No, feel gratitude, feel it. The feeling and the emotions are most important.
from this day forward, you can make it your regular practice that whenever you pay a bill, you briefly think about the great service you received from the bill and write across the face of the bill the magic words, "Thank you paid." And if you don't have the money to pay a bill, use gratitude's magical power and write, "Thank you for the money." And feel as if you're saying, "Thank you because you have the money to pay the bill." Feeling gratitude for the money you paid out guarantees you will receive more.
So
Gratitude
this
is
is a
like a
guarantee. If you really want some money and you don't have money, start writing for just for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and you see how the money starts flowing to you.
gratitude is like a magnetic golden thread attached to your money.
Yeah,
So,
wow. Gratitude is a golden thread, magnetic thread attached to your money.
So when you pay money out, the money always returns to you, sometimes equally, sometimes tenfold, sometimes 100-fold. The abundance you receive back depends not on how much money you give, but on how much gratitude you give. You could have so much gratitude when you pay a bill for $50 that you could receive back hundreds of dollars.
Yes, so it just depends upon how much is your feeling, what is your thinking. Even if, the other day I was cleaning my bag and I found 10 rupees note. And I said, wow, thank you for this 10 rupee note. Why was you playing hide and seek with me? Wow, I'm so happy I found you. Thank you, thank you. And somebody came to the shop and they gave me 10,000 rupees and I said, okay. She said, yeah, you paid me, na? You paid my money at that trip and I had to come and give you cash, and I had just forgotten about it. So just received the 10,000 rupees on a party from a friend just for thanking the 10 rupees note. And it was so amazing. It was so amazing.
Okay,
So
magic
whatever money you're
practice.
receiving, so this is two assignments that thank you paid and thank you for the money. So now what about the cash money, what you're receiving? You make a list of people who give you money. Like you can be your mom, it can be your dad, it can be your mom-in-law, it can be your children, it can be your business. So write the name.
Okay, magic practice number 9.
No, just write few names, Shanti. We'll just
Oh,
write the names
okay,
of people who give us money.
all right.
So
We can go
Shaunak,
to the past, right?
you can go to the past, even the gifts. Even somebody is given you gift. Shelja, आपके पास तो बहुत लंबी list होएगी gifts की. So
Yes, absolutely.
yes.
I'm totally blessed with that, Minakshi.
Yes. So whatever gifts you got, Shelja ने दिया, किसी ने दिया, किसी ने आपके पैसे वापस करे. जैसे
Do
मैं
we
रोज
just
सोच रही
write the
थी,
name or we form a sentence on that?
just write the names right now, then we'll tell you. Like I had to pay some money from December to Babita, and every time I'm saying I have to pay her, I have to pay her, I have to pay her, and then I used to forget. Then I kept reminding myself, thank you, Babita, thank you, Babita, thank you for the money. I'm so grateful to Babita. And then one day I just sitting with somebody, I said, do you have Google Pay? He said, yes, I have Google Pay. I said, wow, okay, pay this money because she uses Google Pay and I didn't had Google Pay. So thank you to Babita for that money. So
The money
Babita had given
magnet.
me money. Thank you.
Meenakshi, it was
Uh,
not needed.
yeah, it was really needed. Money is welcome. Sheila has paid me money. Adiba has paid me money. Navneet has paid me money. Sarvash has paid me money. My customers, if you remember the name of your customers, your old students who were learning from you, write their names. My customers, Pooja, Sanjana, Sweetie, Ritu, Kavita, Ruby, just few names. So once you make a list, make sure every day this list goes bigger and bigger. So this is the third assignment for money if you really want money. So take one person's name and say thank you, like write written my mom's name. Thank you, mummy, for all the money given to me. And feel the gratitude and feel really grateful. Thank you, Daddy, for all the money given to me. Thank you, my business. Thank you, Dal Opticals, for all the money given to me. Thank you, Ramsai Exports, for all the money given to me. So this you're thanking people who've given you money. Is it clear?
So you have one is giving you money, one of the paid bills that you have to pay, and the other one is the
What you've
bills
already
you have
paid.
paid. Yeah, so
Okay.
3 things.
Now, the third thing about this money chapter, we've learned in the advanced chapter, and I'm sure we all can do it. So whenever, make sure 3 notes a day. It can be 10 rupee, it can be $1, it can be 100, whatever money, you have to give it to 3 people. Okay, it can be a tea money, it can be a shopping money, it can be a grocery money. And when you're paying this money, if you're giving it by cash, so make sure you hold this money in your hand for a minute and say, thank you that I have this money. Thank you. Thank you, money, for getting me the service. Thank you. So feel immense gratitude that you have the money and you're paying, and make sure you pay with both your hands. You are holding the notes with both the hands with love and respect and say thank you. And send this note by blessing and say thank you. All your wishes are true. You just have to say it in your mind and in your heart. Thank you. Thank you for the service. I'm so grateful. Thank you. This money will get you a lot of barakat, lot of happiness and joy, and it'll get you all what you want in your life. Even if it is 10 rupee note, but just sending money with love will get you money with abundance of love.
Every day, Meenakshi, to 3 people.
3 people. 3 people every day. Yeah, you pay to Blinkit. You pay to the car cleaner. You pay to the guard. किसी को भी 10 रुपए, 20 रुपए, 10 rupees. Just start giving. Like I thought about it, and then I have the flower guy who comes and deliver flowers to the shop. So he was taking us monthly. Now I told him take every day because this is something I can give from my shop every day. So I started giving him 50 rupees every day. So thank you for giving me flowers. God bless you. Thank you for this beautiful
Okay,
service.
what
Thank
about
you.
Meenakshi, this is the donation or for the bills?
Anything,
It's
whatever even if your expenditure or your donation or a tip,
yeah,
any money which is going from your hand.
thank you.
Minimum three people, minimum.
Okay, Minachi, what about, like, for example, in the mornings I go to the temple, I put my first
I wanted to ask.
money to the temple and then to the Gurdwara. So is that
So
counted as I'm giving money?
it is counted as money, but what is happening is that you're putting that in the Gurdwara temple, and that
Yeah.
box will be open someday and then it will be circulated. So we want this money to recycle and go in a circle. So the more you give it to a hand to a person, the circle will go faster.
Okay.
That donation you're doing, it's okay, but you just start tipping somebody there, or you start buying some juice for somebody or something, then you're giving it to the shopkeeper or anybody, but give 3 notes from your hands. And
Meenakshi, जैसे sorry.
in case you think you're not doing cash and you are doing online, so do
Yeah.
it on the online. Just say, put the blessing on the online. Thank you that I have this money and I'm paying for this money. Thank you. But try doing it by cash. It'll work faster. The cycle works very fast.
So we can do like this also. Suppose Blinkit से मंगाया and the delivery boy को हम 10 rupees दे दें, just like
Yes, of
as
course,
it
of
is.
course, of course. Or just give 10
Okay.
rupees to the maid working there, or give her some gift. God bless you, enjoy this. So once you're giving the money, sending the money with love and blessing, it will come back to you as love and blessing. Okay, let's finish reading this assignment and then we can discuss more about it.
Okay, the money magnet. 1. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. 2. Take any current unpaid bills you have. Use gratitude magical power and write across each one, thank you for the money. Feel grateful for having the money to pay the bill, whether you have it or not. 3. Take 10 bills you have paid in the past and write across the front of each one of them the magic words, thank you. Paid. Feel truly grateful that you had the money to pay the bill. 4. Before you go to sleep, take your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, "Thank you for the best thing that happened during the day."
Thank you so much, Shanti. Thank you for reading so beautifully. So,
Thank you for the
practice
opportunity.
done. Yes, thank you. Thank you for this money practice. Everybody is clear?
Yes. I would like Ladi to repeat again what she did for her gratitude practice of money. Ladi, are you there?
Yeah. Which one?
The one you just said, because you when you give money to somebody and you will your car or something like that. I'm grateful.
Like Meenakshi explained very well. I have this habit, suddenly I will see the car going for the bread, and after 5 minutes going for eggs. So I said, why? Why can't you, send once? So, but then Meenakshi explained, it's okay. You are blessed that you can send 2 times. So thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, you have the driver. Thank you, you have the opportunity. Thank you that somebody is working, somebody is going for you.
Yes.
Just feel like a queen.
And
The
one more
easiest
thing.
way is to feel there's a crown on your head and feel like a queen. Just make sure you're a queen and the crown should not go off.
One more thing I corrected today is, like, when I take my kids or anyone to the restaurant, I feel, are they ordering? Are they over ordering? Are they over ordering? So now I will feel, let them order. Chalega.
Let them order, and whatever is left,
And
do you
that's
remember picking up the leftovers and give
I
it to
always
somebody on
give
the
them,
way?
always, even on kitty parties. Whatever is
Yes.
left,
So
I tell
isn't
them,
that a
pack it.
blessing that
Yeah.
you, whatever food you have eaten, instead of buying some separate food and some different class food or something for them, you're donating the food what you also eat.
Yes.
So isn't that a big blessing?
So in one way, Meenakshi's teaching, do not complain, be happy and thankful that we've got that we can do. But thank you.
Yes. So for this money thing, the more you will write down, so you make a routine that every day you will give 15 minutes only for money writing. Just 15 minutes and write whatever for money. Now you've got 4 assignments for money. There is a fifth one. If you want, I can give you that also.
Yeah, of course, why not? Always welcome.
So one is that you are paying on the unpaid bill. One is that you're writing gratitude on the paid bill. One is that you're thanking the people who've paid you money. Okay. And then you're giving 3 notes. And one assignment is that write the people whom you have paid.
15 minutes. Okay.
Like मैंने किट्टी पार्टी पे कर दी या मैंने कल प्रेस वाले को पैसे दे दिए. So human beings, write the people. The press wala, the road cleaner ko I tipped 10 rupees. So I'm so grateful that I had that 10 rupees to pray. Thank you for the money I could pay. Thank you for the money that I could pay for my lunch. Thank you for the money that I could take my granddaughter out to buy shopping. Thank you for the money I could buy toys for my granddaughter. Thank you for the money that I invited my friends for lunch. Thank you for the money that I paid for the restaurant where I did the party. Thank you for the money for celebrations. You must write every day, thank you for the money for the celebrations. Because we are inviting money, we are inviting celebrations, and we are grateful for it. And make sure when you're doing it now, there are two very, very powerful way of doing it. Hold a note in your hand and keep it next to your heart. I'm really grateful for this money. I'm so grateful. This will increase your feeling. And especially the sticker note. If you have sticker note, where you've written, thank you for all the money I have been given. So hold this note with you and then write your gratitude. Normally, what I do when I'm sitting on the shop, just before my notebook, just on the top of my notebook, I have this note. Thank you for the money. And then I'm writing the names of the store, the clients which came in. Thank you to all the electricity that has been supplied. So then you're holding the money. And so in a way, it is in your vision, it is in your thought, you're hearing it, you're writing it, you're speaking it. So everywhere you're covering with this money. And if you have, play please make a audio recording of the money meditation for yourself. I have made mine. I will send you and do it in your voice. You know, the easiest way to do it, listen to what I've said and start repeating and put another phone on recording. हेडफोन से सुनते जाओ और दूसरे फोन पे रिकॉर्ड करते जाओ. मैंने बोला थैंक यू फॉर द मनी, यू से थैंक यू फॉर द मनी. आई लव यू मनी, यू से आई लव यू मनी. सो आपकी रिकॉर्डिंग भी बन जाएगी आपकी वॉइस में.
Okay. Once again, thank you for the unpaid money, unpaid bills. Thank you for the paid bills. The third one,
For people
right?
who paid you.
People who paid us.
Fourth is circle, money circle. Blessing your money circle.
And the fifth?
The fifth is that the people you have paid. Human beings. Even if it is 3, just start from, just if you're starting today, start from yesterday. What 3 people did you pay money?
Meenakshi, can you put this in the group? If
Shanti,
I will.
Shanti, if you don't have anyone, please send it to me. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Shanti, how much money did you spend yesterday, day before, going to Gurdwara, doing the seva, taking an auto, taking a cab?
Walking.
I walk.
She walks.
You walked, so your body,
She money that we gave to Gurdwara as donation also, na?
you can, but that will not count as a money circle.
Listen, acha.
But it will
मीनाक्षी
count.
मनी
It will be
सर्कल में कौन आएगा?
money circle, the 3 notes what you're giving
3
every day.
notes. Okay.
वो 3 notes आज से देना है ना?
अभी से भी बना.
Sorry?
3 notes आज से देना है?
Yes. Sheila, why you cameras off? We love your pretty face.
अच्छा.
Okay, basically is you find 3 person to give money to.
Yes.
Like,
Okay, it
yeah.
can be to
Yes.
be, it can be to anybody. It can be to a shopkeeper. It can be to, you're going to drink coffee. You're giving it to the coffee person.
Absolutely anybody, but you have to spend 3 times money and send it with blessing.
Yeah,
And
blessings.
whatever
I
money
hardly,
you receive.
I don't actually spend going out money because unless I have to do something.
So Shanti, if you have to start your money circle, if you want the money to flow in abundance in your life, you have to start this.
Okay, every day I go out drinking
Or
coffee
you
and
can
give it to
start with
somebody.
You can
Yeah,
give
you
your
can go
helper
out and go
also.
to the grocery
Your
shop
helpers
and
there.
Okay.
go and buy bananas. Go and buy 2 bananas.
Oh.
Yes, but my husband is doing the money circle all the
So
time.
you give your husband also, no? Become happy today. Take this.
Pull it from his wallet and give it to him.
I was about to say that.
That's a
Yeah.
very good idea.
Yeah, and whenever
You
you're
can-
receiving
sorry, you
money
tell
also, if
him.
somebody's paying money in your hand,
Yeah.
that time also, if you receive a message that you've got this Paytm or this money in your account, that time also you have to be very grateful.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
yesterday I transferred my staff, my servants, the cook salary. So I was, Rao, thank you. Thank you for serving me. Thank you for being there. It's just a small amount I'm giving for all the month you've done so much for me. Thank you. So even if you remember it later, but just say it. So make sure you do it at night before you sleep. Yes, all doubts clear?
Yes.
So I'm going to send you the money recording. Please make it in your voice.
I have a question regarding day 7. Can I ask?
Yes, please.
In that chapter, whatever you said that consider 3 situations that day we did for the magical way out of negativity. And in
Yes.
the end, in the text, it was written, thank you for the perfect resolution.
Absolutely.
So do we keep doing those till we find a resolution to it, or once done, just surrender
See,
and
any
that's it?
practice, it depends upon if I have a money breakdown, then I will do money practice every day. Okay.
No, I'm talking of that particular
So
situation,
that's
like
what I'm
that day.
telling you. If you have one situation which really needs to be worked out, so you keep practicing at least for 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, and you will get the resolution. So maybe we don't know how badly you've digged that. So that much time that you have digged that situation, you need to cover it up. So the more you're grateful for that situation, the more it'll start working. Or you can take one situation and start working for maybe 1 hour or maybe 15 minutes every day so that the situation resolves faster.
Okay,
Like
fine.
if I have to do with my relationship with my son or with my daughter, so I will not do only 1 day relationship practice, na? Because it came in the book only 1 day. So I will do that
Hmm.
10 lines every day for my daughter and my son. And
Yeah,
it is
I'm doing that
recommended.
way. Yeah,
So the
I'm doing
same thing
that way
goes with the
for.
negative chapter
Okay,
also. If you need that you need more healing in that area, so do that for more. Do it for more days.
okay, fine. Thank you.
Like somebody looking for a job. So they cannot just stop doing that, done it once and not do it second time. So second time you do it, they will have more clarity. You'll have more gratitude for it.
Right.
Okay,
Yes,
can I just say something here? Now, for
yes.
the chapter on a situation out of negativity, magical way of negativity, can I say that I'm really grateful for my honest, hardworking maid who takes care of everything in my house. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the perfect resolution.
No, but I don't know what is the breakdown. What breakdown
The
are you
breakdown
giving
is
gratitude?
okay, the breakdown is I have things missing in my house.
Yeah.
So I'm
So
saying that
just no. So you
honest,
have to be. You have to say thank you that for my consciousness to making me aware that I have to be more careful.
correct,
So thank you that I'm more alert and I'll be more responsible
for making me
and giving me more wisdom and to be more alert. And thank you for my efficient, loyal staff. We don't know if somebody's taken it, somebody's not taken it. We don't know.
Sometimes we misplace also. And tell your
And
manager to take
sometimes
you.
the things are hidden. Sometimes we can't find it also. So say thank you that I've learned that I will keep them properly.
And as Meenakshi says, always tell your manager to take you to the places where they are kept.
okay.
And say thank you, I found it. Thank you that I found it. Thank you. So what did you learn from this situation? You haven't learned this that your staff is loyal, no? So you have
Mm.
learned that I'll be more careful next time. You'll learn that you lock them properly. And you've learned that you will be more intelligent to keep them back safely. And think about that thing, draw that thing is back in your hand and think about thing that yes, it has come back to me. I'm so grateful that I found it. I'm so happy. Remember Sheila had drawn a gold chain which she had lost
Yes.
and how it magically came back to her. So you don't have to feel it is lost. You just say it is hiding. It's just playing hide and seek with me. And I love it. It'll come back to me. Okay, thank you. Thank you for today's session. Thank you everybody for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you for the beautiful session, Meenakshi.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Shanti,
Thank
for
you.
leading it. Thank
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. It's
and
because of all of you we can do the practice all together. Thank you so much
You're
for
very,
making this available.
you're
And make
very
sure money practice you do minimum 15 minutes is minimum. I do it 2 hours a day, minimum money practice.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Thank you,
you. Have a nice
everyone.
day.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Same to you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.